Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In this series of videos, we will be looking at some interesting questions regarding the glorious Quran and rather marvelous and intriguing answers to those questions, which might not usually cross the mind. And we begin with Surah al-Faatihah, and right at the beginning of Surah al-Faatihah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The question here is that the word Ar-Rahman has a more exaggerative meaning than Ar-Rahim, as has been stated by the grammarian Az-Zajjaj. So how come it's been brought before Ar-Rahim? Because it is the way of the Arabs that when praising someone, they will do so progressively, progressing from words of lesser praise to words of greater praise. Like they're saying, so and so is Alimun Nihrir. He's a Alim Nihrir, very great and a very highly learned Alim. So if the word Nihrir was brought first, there would be no need to mention Alim after it, because it's already a more exaggerated form. So how come in the Basmalah Allah Ta'ala said Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, whereas Ar-Rahman is more exaggerated in meaning, because Kathratul Mabani tadullu ala Kathratil Ma'ani, having more letters implies a more exaggerated and a more intense meaning. As Rahman and Rahim come from the same root, Ra, Ha and Mim, and because Rahman has more letters, it therefore has a more exaggerated meaning. So the answer to this would be Al-Jawhari, Imam al-Lugha. He states that Rahman and Rahim have the same meaning. They are equal. Like the words Nadim and Nadman, which both mean the same thing. That is, a night companion with whom you drink and gossip at night. With this answer, the question is answered. But if we consider the opinion of Az-Zajjaj to be the view which is correct, and if we consider the objection in light of his opinion that Rahman has a more exaggerated meaning than Ar-Rahim, then the answer would be as follows. If we look at Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, the name of Allah Ta'ala is mentioned first, and the name of Allah is such that no one else can be named with the name of Allah. Neither can this name be annexed to someone or something, meaning used as mudaf. Whereas the word coming after Ar-Rahman, it can be used as mudaf. Nobody can be named Ar-Rahman except Allah, but the word Ar-Rahman can be used as mudaf in the Arabic language, like Rahman al-Dunya. So in this way there has been a progression in terms of usage of words. And then lastly, Ar-Rahim, this is most encompassing, because Rahim can be used for an individual's name as well as being used annexed. You can call someone Rahim and you can use it as mudaf also. So in this way there is progression in the verse, and this answers the original question, which is regarding the progression of praise in this ayah. And with this answer we prove that there is indeed progression. If you find this video beneficial, please share it with others so they can also benefit.